expanded, why then they are not rewarded?
Must you ask all those questions which have already been dealt with here more than once?
No, sir.
I have spoken on this issue many times before, not only once. Here, also in Germany and other places, when the verse was was brought up for discussion, where Islam, the Holy Quran says that whoever believes in God and submits himself to God, there is nothing for him to fear and nothing to repent. Now that verse indicates the true, honest, sincere belief in God, and good deeds, of course, also they are mentioned, and that suffices for one to be forgiven by Allah and to be accepted in the heaven. The question has been asked that there is no mention of prophethood is made here, neither Prophet Muhammad or any other prophet. Just a man who believes in God and honestly submits himself to Him and acts well and does good deeds, he would be forgiven and he would be accepted by God. So I have answered this question many a time, that the Holy Quran covers every possible situation. There are certain people who live in remote places where Islam has not reached, or any other known religion or any other religion which we call the religion of Kitab has not reached them. And among them you would find many people who would believe in God and who would love Him and who would submit to Him and who would do good deeds. So what is their fate then? If Islam means the only way for redemption, despite the fact that somebody has never heard of it, somebody doesn't know about it, then all these people are condemned for nothing. Where is the adl of God then? How can you call Him a God of justice? So what I mentioned in my speech of Jalsa Salana was this, that it is the beauty of the Holy Quran that it covers every possible human situation, and all its teachings are just in application to every situation. So if there is a possibility of such people living on earth even today, then the Holy Quran must have spoken something about them, or its claim that it addresses the whole mankind, its claim that the Holy Prophet of Islam is mercy for all mankind, would be proved wrong, because it is not a source of mercy, at least for that particular religion. So this is the verse which puts such people's fears at rest, which tells us that even they are God's creation and God has not forgotten them in the Holy Quran. So these verses apply to certain situations, and they cover such even remote possibilities, because the Holy Quran is a complete book and it cannot ignore possible human situations for all times to come. Yes, please.
If they might have heard about Islam, but not properly, as they just had a wrong impression of Islam by looking at the world, Islamic world, then they don't accept, then they will not be asked for it.
Ask Allah about that. We don't know that possibility. It's just you are imagining things, and one can go on imagining such things without end. Allah knows best. When I have given you the principle as mentioned in the Holy Quran, that should suffice. He would decide, and in every situation He would decide justly. That is enough. Yes, please. Anyone but Mr. Bashir Hayat Sahib. Now, what is the matter with Rashid Sahib? He missed. Pardon? You heard? Okay. Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a hat, but I just come from college.
Please.
My question is, well, it's not a question, it's a suggestion. We are taught in our schools, in the religious studies period, something about almost every religion, Hinduism, Islam,
Yes.
even communism they regard as a religion. And we have talks on this by, we've had talks by mullahs and also by pundits of the, from the Indian temple which is nearby. And I suggested that we might have a talk from an MD.
Of course, why not?
And
Why don't you suggest it to the administration of your school so that they could write to the Imam Masjid here? And of course, whenever he's invited to address schools, he readily accepts those invitations and gladly accepts them.
Because the talk we had by the mullah was very, shall I say, uneducated, and it gave
course.
a
Very poor impression of
very
Islam,
poor
naturally,
impression
yes.
indeed. And
You couldn't expect
I
better.
went-
Yes.
yes. And I went to the talk, and I thought that
You tell them, you tell your school that Islam is very poorly represented and this is not the impression received by the people, is unfortunately very poor impression, not if not entirely incorrect. So you better invite the Imam of the London Mosque. He would, inshallah, rectify. Please.
Huzur, we have
Yes, please.
Huzur, we have a visitor from Unification Church
Yes.
of England,
Yes.
Mrs. Rea.
Mrs.
Mrs. Joanna Rea.
Yes.
She's sitting with the ladies.
Yes.
If I be allowed to leave and ask her if she has any questions.
Of course. Why not? Yes. Do you have to go there to ask? No, there's not. If she's hearing us, she heard you. If she has any questions, she would naturally ask. And most welcome. All ladies are invited and encouraged to ask questions directly. So you can come and sit. Yes. Yes? Any questions, please? Or should I permit Bashir Hayat Sahib now to start? All right. Bashir Hayat Sahib, have you got enough questions for tonight?
Assalamu
Wa
alaikum.
alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So what happened in the office today, I had taken the Holy Quran in my office to find a reference for my question, one of my questions. And during the tea time and lunch time, all the people sit, have talk or read papers. So I had one Muslim Herald recent issue in which Mr. Rafiq Hayat's article was there. So I offered them that Muslim Herald. And one was looking that, to the other person I offered the Holy Quran to look into that. And a girl asked, what about this, do you believe Bible? I said, yes, we do believe Bible. And I opened the chapter of Maryam from the Holy Quran. And regarding the birth of Hazrat
Mary,
Islam,
yes.
I gave her that particular place, and she read, and they said that this is similar to our religion. I said, yes, all religions are similar. Then I gave the same passage to my in charge of the office. He read it.
To whom?
To the in charge. They are called executive officers.
Yes.
And he read it. And then I gave him the article written by Rafiq, and he said he read it, and he said it's a very good article. So this happened today in the office.